Imagine walking through a sunlit meadow, your eyes scanning the vibrant wildflowers swaying in the breeze. Suddenly, you spot a small, unassuming beetle crawling across a stem. It seems harmless enough, perhaps even forgettable in the grand tapestry of nature. But appearances can be deceptive. What you've encountered is no ordinary insect. It's one of nature's most cunning chemical warriors, the blister beetle. Blister beetles are part of the Meloidae family, a group of insects renowned less for their looks and more for the potent substance they carry, cantharidin. This chemical is their secret weapon, and it's a weapon that comes with a dangerous edge. You see, cantharidin isn't just toxic, it's caustic. Even the lightest contact with your skin can cause painful blisters, the kind that make you stop whatever you're doing and wonder what just hit you. Hence the beetle's ominous name. But why does this beetle carry such potent chemicals? Survival, of course. Blister beetles don't rely on brute strength to ward off predators. Instead, they turn their small size into an advantage by wielding one of nature's cruelest chemical protection mechanisms. Cantharidin makes even the most fearless predators think twice before taking a bite. Both birds and mammals have evolved to recognize blister beetles and avoid them like the plague. For humans, the blister beetle presents a different story, one that dances between danger and utility. For centuries, cantharidin has been a double-edged sword in human history. Ancient apothecaries found themselves enamored by its peculiar properties, using it as an ingredient with medicinal intentions, and sometimes questionable motives. One infamous application was as a so-called love potion. Yes, you heard that right. Ground-up blister beetles were once thought to spark romantic passion. The irony? The effects were more likely to cause nausea, internal bleeding, and in extreme cases, death. Talk about a disastrous date night. This dangerous chemical also found a place in dermatology. Even today, cantharidin is used safely and under strict controls to treat certain skin conditions, like warts and molluscum contagiosum. Physicians apply it in minute quantities, relying on the beetle's blister-inducing abilities to isolate and remove damaged skin cells. It's a bizarre twist of nature. Something meant to ward off predators has also ended up helping humans treat disease. But blister beetles themselves are far from safe company. Found almost everywhere, from North America to Europe, Asia to Africa, they come in a variety of species, each with their own quirks. Some species are strikingly colorful, flaunting vibrant designs of orange and red, while others are more subdued, cloaked in matte shades of black or brown. Their larvae, tiny and seemingly inconsequential, hold hidden drama. In certain species, blister beetle larvae parasitize bee nests, sneaking in undetected to feed on pollen and bee eggs. It's a grim story of survival, but one that reminds us that nature is as ruthless as it is ingenious. One species, Epicota vittata, better known as the striped blister beetle, causes widespread concern for farmers. These beetles can wreak havoc in agricultural fields, particularly in areas with hay crops like alfalfa. And here's where their menace amplifies. Hay contaminated with blister beetles can be lethal for horses. Just a handful of blister beetles in a bale can release enough cantharidin to kill a horse. Entire harvests have been lost to these pint-sized pests, forcing farmers to adopt painstaking measures to keep their crops beetle-free. The life cycle of the blister beetle only deepens the intrigue. They start innocently enough in egg form, often laid in soil. The real drama begins when they emerge as larvae. Occasionally, their life cycle involves hitchhiking on bees, searching for food in ingenious and deceitful ways. As adults, their distinctive elongated bodies and soft exoskeletons set them apart from the hardier beetles of the insect world. But no matter their form, blister beetles carry the powerful legacy of their chemical arsenal. And if we zoom out beyond the chemical warfare and agricultural repercussions, we see a quieter role these beetles play. They're part of the delicate interplay of ecosystems, feeding on plants and sometimes other insects. They might be dangerous, but they're undeniable players in the greater web of life. The blister beetle is a reminder of nature's complexity, its beauty intertwined with danger, its utility tempered by caution. And as we marvel at the ingenuity of this tiny creature, perhaps we can take a moment to appreciate the lesson it offers, that even the smallest beings can wield extraordinary power. So next time you find yourself wandering through a meadow, keep your eyes peeled. That harmless-looking beetle might just have a secret, one blister at a time.